the evolution over his now 8 seasons as the Ravens quarterback. Toss, Henry through the secondary. Henry to the end zone, touchdown. The power running of Derrick Henry for 30 yards puts the Ravens on top. Finished the season with the AFC champion Chiefs last year. And now part of this Ravens outfit. Henry patient, powerful, and taking off. Another big Derrick Henry run to the 20 and the 13-yard line. 51 on that carry for Henry. Gain of 19, probably ran about 60 on that play. And here goes Henry. Quiet in the second half. Not anymore. Henry, another touchdown.
The ball for both these teams as we take a look at Kelvin Shepard.
Easy pickup. Forget first down. How about touchdown? There is a flag on the far side of the field. And this will count.
Offside. He's at 95. Lined up in the neutral zone. Penalties decline.
We're going to keep talking about it. Pressure. A lot of guys around the line of scrimmage.
Here's the handoff. Straight ahead goes Henry. Derrick Henry dives all the way down to the Kansas City 43-yard line.
Derrick Henry, the ball carrier. And Henry, the second effort. He's got it. Touchdown, Ravens.
Give it to Henry again. Good cut. Derrick Henry in the open field. Gets the crowd on their feet, and he's got another first down to pick up 11. Quick one. It's going to Derrick Henry. Right up the gut. Derrick Henry running through Rams and down to the 15. It's a first down for the Ravens.
Got a chance to be at home again this week against a very good football team. Let's go out there and take one play at a time.
Henry again, right side, gets away from Verse, cuts back. Derrick Henry's got another first down. More flags, though, in the secondary this time, so let's see.
The 1-yard line, they weren't able to punch it in against the Rams 3 times. Can they today?
Henry gets to the outside for the touchdown. That felt more like Ravens football.
It sure did. It sure did.
Derrick Henry, 111 career rushing touch. Henry in the backfield. Hand it to him. Henry bounces off. Gets to the outside. Henry! He's got the angle. Touchdown, Ravens!
Football League with 21. He's 3 shy of that right now. Giving it to Henry. Henry around the corner. Henry off to the races. Henry gets tackled at about the 40-yard line. After the turnover. 2 turnovers tonight by Miami. Here's a run. And padding that stat sheet is Derrick.
You can't say enough about how far he has come.
Absolutely. Well, now we've got our triple figure up to the 45-yard line.
Henry on 2nd and 10. Little stiff arm gets past Harrison Smith, and the king of the stiff arm delivers another for a first down for Baltimore.
Henry's in a position more like a blocker than a runner here.
Henry up the middle, pushing forward, touchdown! 7th rushing touchdown of the year for Derrick Henry. Derrick Henry on first down. Henry flying through. There goes Henry. Does he have the wheels to get there? Henry tripped up at the 10.
Look at the blocking up front for him. And then he's just off to the races. And Denzel Ward, as Andrew described, comes all the way across field to prevent the touchdown.
Break the huddle quickly. Jackson takes the snap. Henry up the middle. Henry's in. Touchdown, Baltimore. Just what the doctor ordered for the Ravens. Lamar hands it to Henry. Walks it in for a touchdown. So John Harbaugh rolls the dice after Aaron Glenn rolled the dice on 4th down and came up empty.
3 first downs in this drive. Derrick Henry running left. Here's Henry in the open field. might go. Henry, home, touchdown Ravens.
He is 255 pounds. This guy right here, he's 300 pounds. Why not run behind him? Just pitch him the ball, pulling the guard, pulling the tackle, get up inside. And when Derrick Henry gets his shoulders square, it is over, my friend. You don't want to be a linebacker or safety trying to come tackle.
Broncos go to the playoffs. Bengals season ended, but there is a chance. Henry, upfield, Derrick Henry. In the open space, Derrick Henry. All the way to the 30-yard line. 45 yards on a little check down.
1 and 5, and he was still out with the hamstring injury. Here's a 2nd and 8, we'll call it. And look at this, running downhill again. Boy, there was no one there to meet him at the line. It's a first down for the Ravens.
Love these opportunities.
Henry starts the drive. Henry's off and going out to the 43-yard line. Getting stronger by the carry.
Lamar Jackson and company take over on downs. Pitch play here. Henry has some running room. Henry, first down and more. Henry barrels his way into the 2nd and 3rd levels of the defense.
Roquan Smith did a great job of running with it, but they had a secure first down on that 4th.
And now Henry making it happen. Starting to lean on this Bengals defense. Jordan Battle.
Seems such a different group. Henry with a block. Derrick Henry, house call. Opening touchdown, Baltimore. Patrick Ricard, the fullback, was on the wing. Henry stretching, finds an opening. There goes Henry in the open field to the 39-yard line. 23 on the gain for Henry. First down.
Actually, you just can't take it anymore.
Henry left. Big people blocking for him. Henry inside the 10. First and goal after a run of 22. 42 is usually the path to him. Ricard blocks left. Henry runs left. Touchdown Ravens.
Henry up the gut. Henry, second effort into the end zone. Touchdown. A brilliant start for Baltimore.
Then you just start feeding the ball to the big guy, Derrick Henry. And he churns it all the way down and gets Baltimore on the scoreboard first.
Ricard is in. Henry has the football. Henry has the touchdown. His 14th touchdown of the season and his 32nd multi-touchdown game of his career. 16 in the 3 first-half touchdowns. From the 29, pitch it to him. Good block by Ricard. Henry gets to the outside. Here's the speed by Henry. Down the sideline, he's tripped up. Edgerrin Cooper got a shoelace. Baltimore just trying to stay alive for playoff consideration. Pitch it. Henry. Henry's going to get his 3rd. Touchdown, Baltimore. It's a first-half hat trick for the King. What is already a 3-point Raven lead. Henry to the outside. Henry, stiff arm. Get off me. Carrington Valentine. First down.
For Derrick Henry.
When Matt LaFleur said they babied us. Derrick Henry with a hole. Derrick Henry. Touchdown. His 4th of the night. King Henry rules all in Green Bay.
Jackson and the Ravens back to the 50. Here we go. First play. Henry right. And Derrick Henry into the open field right away and down the sideline. Into Steelers territory and all the way down to the 39-yard line with a flag.